Imagine a secluded place, lost in the middle of the Pacific Ocean, one of the most remote corners of the planet. There, on a small island surrounded by thousands of kilometers of ocean, rests one of the greatest mysteries of archaeology, the gigantic stone heads of Easter Island, also known as Moai. But, after all, who built them? How were they erected? And why? Today we will explore this enigma that has intrigued researchers for centuries. The story begins when European navigators arrived on the island in the year 1722 on an Easter Sunday. Upon landing, they were shocked by what they saw. Hundreds of enormous statues scattered across the island. Some exceeded 10 meters in height and weighed dozens of tons. How did such an isolated people, without advanced technology, manage to create something so grand? The Moais were carved directly from the volcanic rock of the Rano-Raraku volcano. More than 900 statues were produced there, and for a long time it was believed that they were just heads. But modern excavations revealed something surprising. Most have entire bodies buried, with hands, trunks, and detailed symbols. But this only brought more questions. How to transport these giants for kilometers to the island's coast? The answer may lie in the oral tradition of the ancient inhabitants of Rapa Nui, who claimed that the Moai walked. For a long time, this was considered just a legend, until modern researchers managed to make replicas of the statues literally move upright, swaying from side to side as if they were walking, a brilliant technique using only ropes and human strength. But why create such imposing statues? The most accepted theory is that the Moai represented important leaders and ancestors. They were placed on platforms called ahu, always facing inland, as if they were protecting the people who lived there. They were symbols of respect, power, and spirituality. Over time, however, the island faced environmental crises, internal conflicts, and extreme isolation. Many statues were toppled during the so-called tribal wars. The Rapa Nui people went into decline, and much of their culture was lost forever. Today, the Moai remain there, silent, imposing, witnesses of a grand past and a civilization capable of extraordinary feats, even in total isolation. The mystery of the Easter Island heads may never be completely revealed, but each statue remains as a reminder of human strength, creativity, and persistence. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed this journey through the mystery of Easter Island, leave your like, subscribe to the channel, and activate the bell so you don't miss the next videos. See you next time.